Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen
Yes!
Trivia tournament, Big Screaming Hunters.
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bang Mints with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Dozen! Champions of the Dozen!
All right, it's the Dozen match 23 of season 5 of the Dozen. Fun one today, middle of the week. Match 23 of the season. 0-1-1 Macrodosing against 1-1-0 Charity Case. First time these two teams obviously matching up. Charity Case, brand new team. Second match of the week, like I said, coming off that quite the match from Foreplay in Gen XYZ. Spoiler alert. Longest unanswered point run in the history of the show by Gen XYZ. 15 unanswered points against Foreplay. It was 3-0, and then it was 20-5 in the blink of an eye. Wild. This match, though, excited for this. Hopefully, get a closer match here today. Rudy, how we feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel solid. I made my niche today, the Houses of Westeros, and I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I was like, okay, we can get into that. That'd be fun. I've been reading the books again, and that has more houses in it. I'm like, this is kind of interesting. I didn't realize there was like over 100 fucking houses.
Oh, yeah.
Westeros. So that has been my week, is memorizing very low pixel, terrible artwork of shields and houses that no one's ever heard of. And it's been, honestly, so fun.
What are you and Gio worried at all that Mintzy's focus today was? What was he cooking? Was it a lamb? A sheep? What was it?
It was a lamb.
Yeah, it was an interesting day. Getting up here at 5 a.m. to help. But let's be clear. Chef Donnie cooked it, and I just did what I was told. But yeah, it's been a wild one up here. You never know what you're going to walk into.
Do you feel tired, Mintzy?
I'm all right. A little bit. I'm power through this. Excited. Look, we've been off to a pretty good start. We're 1-1, but even in that loss, we scored a ton of points. So let's
True.
Go some today.
We are recording this on a Tuesday, but I need a big vibe check on Big T. This is going to merit 24 hours out. Actually, Arian as well, also Evolve. 24 hours out from Sweet 16. What are the vibes, Big T?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to.
I'm a pro. When they win, I text you. I'm a pro Rick Barnes guy.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general, I don't want, like, playing Kentucky in the Sweet 16. I said to Madeline, It's like she's watching Severance right now, and I was like, if there was on the next episode of Severance an option that said, if you click this, it will either be the best episode you've ever seen or ruin the show for you forever, but you have to keep watching it for the rest of your life, would you click it? And my answer is no, I wouldn't. I would just rather watch a fine episode.
No, I get that. That's the sick thing. You get a lot of teams in the tournament, and then you got to fucking play each other pretty immediately. Always, I send best of luck. Sorry to all Kentucky fans who are watching, but my luck will be sent to the Volunteers.
Send her out some luck too, Jeff. Big one.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I apologize for my neglect of and Michigan State, I guess.
Yeah, it's the Mintzy Mariano Bowl.
That's right. Unbelievable. I totally forgot about that. I'm marrying into a Michigan State family, so I think I have to side with the green there.
Woo!
Because my team's out. All right. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round, as always. Bonus round tonight is going to be the whatchamacallit, the classic bonus round, the OG, the list bonus round. Good list tonight. I actually like this list quite a bit. 3 lifelines, as always. Araxon, double up. You can double up any category you want except for round 10. Your double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, and your Call a Friend presented by Body Armor. Call a Friend's been quite the Tommy Smokes was one of the all-time Call a Friend moments in show history the other night. Though I'm not sure Foreplay would agree with that. First up every round will be Macrodosing. Big T, final answer person. Final answer person for Charity Case, Rudy. MLB first category. Any interested in doubling MLB? Which I will note, Arian's name in Riverside is Fuck Baseball, so Just gonna assume that's a
You
no.
better get a football question right if your name's going to be fuck baseball.
I'm good at playing football, not good at knowing football.
Here we go. MLB. This is for macrodosing. This Red Sox center fielder finished second in 2011 MVP voting after hitting 32 homers and stealing 39 bases. 35 seconds.
Let me think. Second? Fuck, dude. It's not.
Manny Rivera.
All right.
Rodriguez.
All right. Come on.
Romano Stefano.
I know who you're talking about. It's not him. I don't know.
Pedro Gomez.
5.
Jacoby Ellsbury, final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What a
Shit.
pull, Big T.
That's a pretty good. I don't know. Poll.
I can't believe he was second in MVP voting. That's nuts.
Yeah. He went from legend to worst contract in baseball, or one of the worst, pretty quickly, I believe. Other side to make it 1-1. Make it 1-1. This national second baseman finished second in 2016 MVP voting after leading the NL in doubles and batting .347 for charity case. 35 seconds.
I have a guess.
What you got?
I'm thinking. I don't know if he played second, but it's Trey Turner, maybe.
I have zero idea.
That's my best guess.
Do we call someone or we just run that? Or we can't call anyone? Or wait, no, this is ours.
This is ours. I mean, we could call Clement, but that's a guess. But
I think.
What do you
maybe
think?
Wait. If Mintzy has a guess, we should just go with that. I feel like.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. What'd you say, Trey Turner?
yeah,
All right, final answer.
I really wish we could double sip because it's either Ian Desmond or Daniel Murphy. And I don't know which one it is.
Daniel Murphy's feeling good to me. Pause.
You like Daniel Murphy?
Yes, I like him.
I don't know
if
if that sounds too early for him, though.
it
I
flows
think Ian
well off
Desmond
the tongue,
had
though.
one like really great season.
5,
Do that then.
4,
Oh,
3,
Yeah.
2.
Ian Desmond, final answer. Don't tell me it's Daniel Murphy.
Arian's intuition was right. Daniel Murphy.
Man, it flowed good. It flowed good
He's
off
a
the
baseball
tongue,
geek.
bro.
He doesn't like baseball, but when he senses it, he knows.
I got spidey senses, bro.
1-0 though. 1-0.
Damn it.
Mashup next category. You don't want a double mashup?
Yeah, we'll double.
Doubled up, presented by Roxon for charity case. We worth 2 points. Roxon First ED Treatment Gel with clinically proven results that you can get over the counter. Try Roxon today, available in stores and online. Visit roxon.us to learn more. This, though, is for macrodosing. 2 celebrities matched up here. Name them. For 1 point.
Okay, it's Olivia Wilde. on the inside.
Jeff Bridges.
I think it is Jeff Bridges on the outside, yeah. Hold on.
That's
the long
gotta
hair
be.
is throwing me off a little bit. I think he's doing that on purpose. But I think it's Jeff.
I mean, if that's not Jeff Bridges, then has to be.
Or is it Gary Oldman?
Gary Coleman.
Oldman.
I don't know who that is. So
Well, it's definitely not Gary
It's
Coleman.
Jeff Bridges. Olivia Wilde.
and
Jeff
Olivia
Bridges.
Wilde.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges and Olivia Wilde. Final answer. Oh my.
Jeff Bridges got
I
better
got it.
hairline than that.
It must be Gary Oldman then. Because if it's not Jeff,
Yeah,
then
I
it's
mean,
definitely Gary
and
Oldman.
he had a better beard than that. I can't figure. I mean, yeah, that does look Oldman. Did he have his hair that long?
Yeah, I want to say
I don't
yes.
have another guess.
I don't
Yeah.
have another guess.
I don't have
so.
another guess. Olivia Wilde and Gary Oldman.
5,
Is that what we're thinking?
4,
Yeah,
3.
All right, final.
stay final.
God damn it!
Who is that?
Pretty famous actor. He's
I
in a
love-
lot
I
of
love
things. You
when
may
Big
know him
T-
from Harry Potter.
Love it, Big T
What's
gaslights
his name?
Madeline.
Gary Goldman.
Gary Oldman.
Oh,
I mean, just a ton of movies. Mainstream, probably most famous for Harry Potter.
Oh. Yeah.
There's like I mean, super mainstream. Yeah, played,
He's also the
Sirius Black.
cop in Dark Knight.
And
the Dark Knight
Batman.
series.
Yeah, Batman.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in the Denzel movie.
Yeah,
where
he's.
I've never seen him with long hair like that. That's crazy pull, Jeff, but do you, man?
Other side. Here we go. It's what he's been rocking in his current project. Other side to make it 3-1. Macrodosing still has their double up. Keep that in mind. 2 celebs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's
Okay.
the
That's the Twilight
Martin
bitch.
Short and Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
Martin Short and Kristen Bell.
No. Not Kristen Bell.
Sorry, Kristen Stewart.
Isn't that-
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pretty sure on Martin Short?
Yeah, 1,000%. Martin Short.
Okay. Martin Short and Kristen Stewart, right?
Yep.
All right, final.
Near disaster there, but that is correct.
Damn it, Gia.
Nice. That was a big thing.
I would have freaked the fuck out because first Otto Porter, Michael Porter, and then that.
That would have been a tough back-to-back. That bitch from Twilight.
Thank you, Rudy.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah, that was rude. I don't know why. I just
Double up presented by a rock. She doesn't. I can confirm she doesn't watch this show, so it's okay. Good actress though. College hoops next category. And interesting in doubling macrodosing. Only you have double up remaining.
Think about their.
No. I want to save it.
For what?
I think he's got some coming later.
Okay, here we go. This is for macrodosing to make it 3-2. Including a Final Four run, this current day American Athletic Conference school won a tourney game as a 9 seed or higher in all of 2013, 2016, and 2017.
Final Four. I think it is Wichita State. They were in the 2013 Final Four. I am almost positive.
Okay.
Wichita State, final answer.
That is correct. Good quick poll there. Other side to make it 4-2. Very similar question. Including a Final Four run, this current day A10 school won a tourney game as a 9 seed or higher in 2011, 2012, and 2016.
I got this. It's VCU.
Okay. VCU, final answer.
4-2, that's correct.
I don't
No,
Music
no,
next category.
VCU friend of the program.
I not shocked. Not shocked.
I got the last
music.
interview with their coach before he went to Virginia last week.
Hell
Music.
yeah.
Also, Will Wade's former school. Music next category. Macros make it 4-3. What 2008 song has lyrics, "You're gonna be a shining star," and "Cause everyone knows just who you are" in its chorus? Give me her title.
Gonna be shining
Star. Na, na, na.
Live your life.
No, hold on. He's
Yes.
gonna be the shining star. So yeah, okay.
I think it's by. We don't need the artist,
No.
right?
Correct. Just need title, no
Live
artist.
your life. Final answer.
So live
T.I.
your life.
Featuring
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Pretty sure it's by T.I.
I thought. It was,
Yep, featuring Rihanna.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say Rihanna.
Other side.
I never heard that part.
What 2005 song features lyrics, "When all you gotta
When
keep is
all you
strong, and
gotta
even when
keep
your hope
is
is gone," in its chorus?
Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move. Is it move along?
I know that song. I don't know the title.
I'm pretty sure it's move along.
Oh man.
He's
When
doing the-
everything is wrong, we move along. Trust me on this one, Rudy. I think it's move along.
All right, yeah, final answer.
That is correct.
Trying to trick him out of move along.
I was gonna say, what is it- what
I
are
see
you
what you're
going
doing
for
over
there?
there.
I know
Uh-oh.
Big T tried to throw a curveball there. With that.
Uh-oh.
Grocery
I see you,
products.
Big T.
Grocery products. Next category. This is for macrodosing to make it 5-4.
Your gaslighting won't work on me, Big T.
Make it 5-4. Founded in Austin in 2014, this brand is known for grain-free tortillas and chips and has a yellow bird as part of its logo.
I have no idea.
Hold on.
What?
Austin. What?
Grain-free tortillas and chips.
Is it
Yellow.
Siete?
I've never
I
heard
think
of
it's
it, so-
Siete.
You like that?
Yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct. Siete, 5-4.
Nice
I
pull.
cannot
Never
believe
heard
you
of
just
that
got
before.
that. That's like the one
Good
I would
job,
have
Mad
gotten.
Dog.
My
Yes.
cousin,
Yeah.
my cousin literally worked
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, you get that shit all.
Really?
My cousin literally worked for them. So I'm
I'm
gonna
going ahead
break
and telling
this
our
one.
team I've got Clem on speed dial if we don't know this question.
Nice.
All right.
This is coming.
Siete, no Friette, but Siete very good. Other side to make it
Very
6-4. With the words instant lunch on cups, this brand of ramen is a major competitor to Nissin's cup noodles.
I know the people watching this are screaming right now. I just don't know this.
I have no
Instant
idea.
lunch on cups. Yeah, I'm confused. Brandon Robin, Nissan's cup noodles. Yeah, I see it, but I can't remember the name of it at all.
Y'all cool with me calling Clem?
Yeah, call Clem.
All right, we're done.
Yeah.
They're going to call Clem, body armor, Flash IV, call a friend. Going to call the defending champion, Clem. Ziti going to be taking on Rico's team. Rico Keegs and KFC next week, the Riders.
Went straight to voicemail. Terrible.
That's tough.
Oh no.
You okay? So you called
Oh,
very
wait,
early
is
in
it
the clock.
Rudy, I think it's Maru-chan. Maru-chan?
Sounds
Maru-chan?
good. I got
I don't know how
nothing.
to pronounce it,
You
though.
do have extra time because you did call early in the clock.
It's like Maru-chan? Fuck. I know it starts with an M or something. I would guess that Maru-chan. I maybe just literally made that up, but like I see it in my brain.
Okay.
5.
Yeah. Maru-chan, final answer.
That's correct. 6-4.
Wow. Gia. Bringing some heat. Throw them punches.
It might be Maro Chomp. Pronunciation doesn't matter. You said all the letters. It's fine. Two good polls there. Movies next category. Going to be close, really, no matter what it looks like, going into the bonus round because Macrodosing still has their double. Movies. This is for Macrodosing. After Get Out, Jordan Peele directed this 2019 film following a family that gets attacked by menacing doppelgangers.
Us.
Is it? It's just called
Us.
Us. Final answer.
Heaters only from Jordan Peele. That is correct.
Good job.
6-5.
I see you placating, Jeff. I see you, dog.
I just like Jordan Peele.
You got our guy. You
Hey,
got
I
our guy
appreciate
this
it.
time.
I appreciate
Where was that
it.
after the T.I. song?
Trust me. I mean, no, that was the bridge. You know, nobody really remembers the bridge. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while. I was like, what? I got you. I
If I'm
appreciate you.
going to pick a movie out of the three, I may have to go Nope.
I
Anyway,
appreciate
other
you.
side.
I appreciate you, dog.
To make it 7-5 going into the bonus round. Again, a reminder, Macrodosing does have their double up, so all their lifelines, actually. A crossover of M. Night Shyamalan's films Unbreakable and Split. This 2019 superhero thriller was set in a mental facility. Double sip available for charity case.
Fuck.
2019 superhero thriller crossover. Split is with that creepy guy.
Wait, is this Shaft with
I mean,
Samuel L. Jackson?
I'm
pretty
not sure,
Shaft
but
was part of the Unbreakable cinematic universe.
I would go. That sounds right because their question was a single word movie, so a single word movie kind of makes sense for us.
I think it was Shaft that was part of that. I remember,
Shafted up.
That's the best guess I got.
5.
Okay, we'll go
Flip
Shaft.
it.
Final answer.
Arian, I think it's called Glass. I think it is Samuel L. Jackson.
Shaft is a crazy.
I know that. I know it's where he gets hurt like every fucking 2
His
seconds.
character
seen
is called
Shaft?
Mr. Glass, I think.
I'm cool with Glass. I know the film. I just don't remember the title.
I think it's Glass.
5.
Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct.
Good job.
That is funny because Samuel L. Jackson was in a reboot of Shaft that same exact year.
Go fuck off.
Yeah.
I
was like, Shaft ain't part of that.
You were all around the dartboard.
Shaft's like black
Shaft is a crazy name
exploitation
for a
films
movie.
from the 70s.
I knew it wasn't quite right. Fuck.
Bonus round time.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, classic bonus round. Going to be a list of 30 things in front of you. You got to name things on the list. Macrodosing goes first. Charity case counters. Back and forth we go. Team with the most after 5 rounds wins the bonus round. It's going to be 8-6 one way or the other. Here's the question. And after I'm done reading the question, timer will begin. Name the last 30 shows from Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV Plus, and Prime nominated for Best Drama or Comedy at the Emmys. The only one we're really not putting in here is Max, because HBO and HBO Max, there's a little bit of a gray area that gets confusing, so we just took them out of here.
So it's not weird. Succession or anything?
So yeah, nothing from Max. Okay. Nothing from Max. Because it does get a little weird. These are all streaming shows from these platforms. Timer begins. It's about 10 seconds per. Begins now.
The Bear.
That's on Hulu?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, The Bear. Final.
What?
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay.
What?
Okay. Lock in.
5.
I have another one.
4.
Marvelous Miss Maisel. Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Marvelous Miss Maisel. Final answer.
Ted Lasso.
I was going to say Severance just to be safe, but sure.
Is that your guess?
I don't know. Yeah, dude, Ted Lasso.
Only Murderers in the Building.
What? Okay.
Only Murderers in the Building.
Final.
Abbott Elementary.
That's on ABC.
But that's ABC, but it's like through Hulu. God damn it, I'm fucking.
What about Yellowstone?
No.
That's on TV. Did Severance get nominated the first season?
Yes.
Severance.
You don't watch TV.
I think House of Cards definitely.
Okay.
Fuck, is that too old? I'm gonna blow it. House of Cards final.
Too old.
What's the one with Jason Bateman? The drug show.
Ozark.
Yeah. Ozark. Final answer.
What about Orange is the New Black? Is that too old?
I'm like trying to think of comedy that I can't remember anything.
The Boys?
No. I would go. Say your first one?
Orange is the New Black. I feel like that's too old. We got to go The Boys. I think The Boys. Is Prime on there? Yeah.
Ran out of time. That was your guess. That is correct.
What about Black Mirror?
I don't know that ever got nominated. I don't hate Orange is the New Black, unless it's too old. What else?
Black Mirror had to get nominated, dog.
We gave you 2 extra seconds. We gave them extra seconds. 5.
Orange is the New Black.
For the bonus round win. Otherwise, we go to sudden death.
What about? Oh my
5.
God, I don't know.
4. 3.
I'm so blanking.
Guess that Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. Final answer.
We go to sudden death.
What's the Now I've forgotten what I was going to say.
I know.
It's the Chris Pratt. He's like a military guy. What's that called?
Oh, I'm thinking of
3.
Reacher, but that's
2.
Reacher.
For the win.
What about Veep? Ow, I have heartburn.
What is that on?
Veep might be too long ago.
Zen
I don't know what it was on. Oh wait, it was on
5.
HBO. Fuck, it was on HBO.
4.
I don't know.
3.
I have one.
2. 1. No answer. Ran out of time.
The Morning Show
That's the Apple TV one.
or Shrinking.
Which one?
5.
I think the Morning Show.
The Morning Show.
4.
The Morning Show, Jeff.
That is correct. That's on there to stay alive.
What about I don't know what's not on HBO. Oh my God, everything's on HBO.
Just say it.
Say some shows.
No, I don't know.
5. 4.
Game of Thrones. That's on HBO.
Shrinking. Final answer.
Say it again.
Shrinking.
Bonus round win for Macrodosing. Big.
That was the
8-6.
biggest example of doesn't.
You're going to be
I
You're gonna
couldn't
be-
think of a-
Is
I couldn't
Moon Knight
think of a
one? Is
fucking
Moon-
show.
Jeff, is Moon Knight one?
Mandalorian, Andor, Fallout, The Crown, Cobra
Mandalorian.
Kai, Russian Doll, Emily in
Squid
Paris,
Games.
Stranger Things, Squid Game,
15. I'm like, oh, Emily in Paris was
Wednesday.
okay, but that felt
There,
stupid.
Penis. There's a penis.
Yes, Pen 15.
10-15.
That's one of the best shows on TV, supposedly.
Very
Cobra Kai may be the
10,
worst
15, 10,
shit I've
15
ever
was
watched.
funny, I'm not
A
gonna
very
lie.
good one on here that I couldn't mention earlier. If you're not watching it, watch it. It's Why Gary Oldman Has Long Hair, Slow Horses. Very fucking
Why
good
didn't I
show.
say Ozark?
On
I mean,
Apple
that
TV
was
Plus.
just so disgusting. That was so disgusting. I hate myself.
Yeah, that
I
was
will say
bad.
these are a lot of
Is the
random
Chris Pratt thing on here? What's that called?
No, Chris Pratt is on. Fuck, that's gonna kill me.
It's Amazon, I think.
How did Black Mirror?
Yeah, it
get
wasn't
nominated?
nominated.
That
It just
shit
wasn't
was
nominated.
brilliant.
I thought Jack Reacher was. the other
Reacher is
guy.
Amazon, right? I will note that I did pause when she said the bear, when Mad Dog said the bear, because
Yeah, I could tell.
it
you
is
didn't answer.
it is so heavily promoted as if it's like Hulu, but
and
it
it's
is
FX, isn't it?
yeah, it's FX, but it is heavily promoted. So there was a second where I'm like, wait a second.
Well, and it's the same thing with Abbott, where Abbott's promoted through
Yeah.
Hulu, but it's ABC. Yeah.
Okay, 8-6. A lot of trivia left, though. A lot of trivia left. This is going to be NFL next category. Any interest in doubling NFL?
Hell no.
This is so sad.
2 NFC North wide receivers totaled over 1,300 yards in 2018. Devontae Adams, this wide receiver from a different team. 35 seconds.
All right, so Lions, Bears,
All lifelines.
Vikings. Lions, I don't think so. Who was on the Vikings in 2018?
Justin.
He wasn't there yet.
No?
Bears. Who was on the Bears?
Golden Tate.
Okay, I don't hate that.
Do you want to call someone?
Terminal list. That's what it was.
Yeah, maybe. Do you want to go get Che?
He's not in Houston. You'd have to go get him.
Go get Stephen Che.
Call a friend presented by Body Armor Flash IV. Body Armor Flash IV provides the rehydration your body needs, whether you're feeling under the weather, just had an intense workout, or recovering from a long weekend. Body Armor Flash IV helps bring you back.
Sorry.
Okay, bet.
Who's recording the bracket?
Stephen Che.
It's 2018. Yeah.
Sorry for the delay.
Che and the Yak, I think, playing next week against Uptown Balls.
Okay. 2 NFC North wide receivers totaled over 1,300 yards in 2018. Devontae Adams and this wide receiver for a different team.
Timer.
All right, NFC North, so it's not the Packers because it's a different team.
Vikings, Lions, Bears.
I was thinking Golden Tate.
Golden Tate did have a year, but I feel like it was closer because the Seahawks Super Bowl is 2013. Maybe.
He needs to give a
After
guess
Calvin
in
Johnson.
10 seconds.
Was there anybody on the Bears?
2018.
He's got to go away in 5,
Trubisky?
4,
Was the guy,
3,
the Carolina guy there?
2,
No. Yeah, I think
1. He's got to go away. He's got to go away.
All
Can't
right,
help anymore.
go away. Golden
You
Tate.
got time. You have time. You have 10
Okay,
seconds.
we're going with DJ Moore is the guy I was thinking of, but Chase said he
know
doesn't
that he
think he
had-
was there then.
I don't know if he had 1,300. Maybe.
Yeah, let's just go with Golden Tate.
Yeah.
Final answer.
I got this. I got this 100%.
It's got to be Adam Thielen, right?
It's Stephon Diggs for the Vikings, 100%.
Oh, okay. Was he there in 18?
Oh yeah, because it was right after the freaking
Yeah.
Minneapolis Miracle.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Stephon Diggs, final answer.
Incorrect.
What?
Adam Thielen.
No, I'm so
wow.
sorry.
Thanks, Che.
How?
Damn.
What, did he get hurt that year?
I don't know. I just know it's. I don't know. It's the answer. Adam Thielen.
Rudy, I owe you one.
Yeah.
I've never been more
Yeah.
sure of an answer in my life.
Other side to make it 8-7. No blood though. Can gain 1 point back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rudy.
2 NFC West receivers totaled over 1,300 yards in 2020. DeAndre Hopkins and this receiver from a different team.
What teams are these? I can never memorize the divisions.
NFC West is Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, and Niners.
Okay, I'm thinking Niners maybe.
Let's see.
You said Rams.
Rams, Cardinals. It was DeAndre Hopkins with the Cardinals, so it's not him. It's not them. So it's Seattle, Rams, or Niners.
Okay, so Cooper Cup.
Maybe he might have been hurt though. It also
10
could have been could it be DK Metcalf? It could
Answer
easily be.
or lifeline in
What do you think?
5.
Either one.
4.
I mean, I think DK.
Double sip?
3.
We'll double sip.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. New Amsterdam Vodka, official vodka, Barstool Sports. Find your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess.
We will go Cooper Cup. Final answer.
10 seconds.
Okay, could it be a different guy in the Viking or the Niners?
I think DK Metcalf's my other guess. It was his second year in Seattle.
Okay, we'll go DK Metcalf. Final answer.
Good double sip. Very good double sip.
I
Gave
redeemed
them an Ole Miss
myself
question, Jeff. That's a little suspicious.
Hey, once they're in the league, it doesn't count.
We had a long time for that.
Once they're in the league,
I'm just saying, we didn't get a guy who went to Tennessee. That's all I know.
Yeah, well, I have to draw a line at some point, or I can't ask questions. Here we go. TV still up 1 point. Macrodosing, and you have your double. You have 4 more opportunities to double. Do you want to double TV?
No.
Okay. To make it 9-7. Before his lead role in the Maze Runner film trilogy, Dylan O'Brien starred in this MTV show from 2011 through 2017.
The Vampire Diaries, I believe. Or no.
That's not on
it's
MTV.
Teen Wolf. Just kidding. It's Teen
You're
Wolf.
sure?
Yes. Well, wait. Hold on.
Double sip available for this team as well as their double up. No lifeline for charity case.
Because Vampire Diaries is
That's
the other two
not
guys.
on MTV.
Teen Wolf?
No, Vampire Diaries.
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Final answer.
Good save again. That's correct. 9-7.
So
make it
close
9-8. Dang it. After a long tenure on the Disney Channel, Cole Sprouse starred in this CW show
Riverdale.
from 2017 through 2023.
You said Riverdale?
Yep.
Final.
9-8.
Thank you for
College football next category.
I don't know that we can use it because if Mintzy
Mintzy.
gets it,
Yeah. I'm getting nervous
You
about
have 3 opportunities left to double. So you got to use it eventually.
Bro, this is your bag, bro. Step with some
But if
confidence
we miss
to the
it, then
plate
we're
and
fucked.
knock it out the fucking park, big
right?
T.
Arian wants to double. We're doubling. Arian
Yeah.
wants to double.
Double
up.
presented by
This is
Rock
what
Tide.
San Jose
this is
State.
what you do, Big T.
All
You
right.
do college football.
All right, we're doubling, I guess.
Let's fucking
And
go, man.
They are both SEC questions because you are both SEC people. Here we go.
Fuck I'm
To make it
talking about.
11-8. To make it 11-8. This Alabama running back rushed for over 2,700 yards from 2015 through 2018 before becoming a Patriots third-round pick.
I am virtually certain it is Damian Harris. Let's think about it. It's not. That's too late for Ingram and all those guys. It's not Derrick Henry, obviously.
Third round pick is throwing me.
Damian Harris played for the Patriots. I don't know if he was drafted there.
What
but
number
that's
was he? 34?
30 something.
35, 34?
I don't.
Might have been there.
If it's not Damian Harris, I don't know who it is.
You want to phone a friend?
We already phoned a friend. Damian Harris, final answer.
Oh, yeah, we phoned.
That is correct. 2 big
Good shit,
points.
good shit.
Good job.
To make it
That's what I'm
11-9.
talking-
To make
He's
it
got to be confident,
11-9.
Big T. I wasn't, but you know what I'm saying? I know you. This is what you do.
This Arkansas running back rushed over 3,700 yards from 2013 through 2015 before becoming a Seahawks 5th-round pick.
I know who this is. It's Alex Collins.
Okay. Final.
11-9.
I know that one.
Nice.
Okay. This is your time to lock.
Having to bring up that 4th and 25. God dang it. Scarring my life.
Always a connection. Here we go. It's niche category time. Tennessee Volunteers for Macrodosing with the lean to basketball. Basketball. Game of Thrones, as Rudy said earlier on in the match. To make it 13-9. To make it 13-9. Before losing to Loyola Chicago, Tennessee beat this Horizon 14
Wright
seed in Rick Barnes'
State,
first
final answer.
Balls tournament game, 13-9. That is correct. Other side. Other side to make it 13-11. 2-point lead with 4 points remaining if they get this.
That was good.
Unbowed, unbent, unbroken are the words of which of the great houses of the Seven Kingdoms in Game of Thrones?
That would be House Martell of Sunspear. Of Dorne, yeah. Martell, final answer.
That is correct. 13-11. Two good niches. It's a 2-point game if we have a close match. I'm very happy.
Good trivia, boys.
This is good trivia.
And then
Good trivia, girls.
Yep, good trivia, women.
Definitely.
It'll be a 3-point lead with 3 points remaining. You have double sip macrodosing. Geography. Identify this U.S. state that borders exactly 3 states based on the first letter of each state. M-N-P.
Okay. Maryland, Pennsylvania, New York.
Or New Jersey.
Yeah.
Do
you want a double sip? Or wait.
Let's just say, is that Delaware?
Didn't we have Delaware last time?
No, we guessed Delaware and it wasn't, but I think this is. I don't know about Pennsylvania, though.
I would say either one of the news, like New Jersey or New York, or
Maryland is
Maryland, New something, Pennsylvania. I would say
What's above Kentucky to the right?
Maryland doesn't border New York.
Oh, okay.
That's West Virginia,
but
I don't
need an answer or a lifeline in.
We're to double sip.
Yeah.
5.
Double
All
sip.
right, double sip.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess. 5.
Just take all the time. Okay, first guess is Delaware.
That is correct. 14-11. 3-point lead, 3 points remaining. You need the rest of the points, charity case. Other side.
Did New
to make
Jersey,
it
Pennsylvania?
14-12.
Yeah, is it New Jersey or New York?
New Jersey.
Okay.
Yes. Identify this U.S. state that borders exactly 3 states based on the first letter of each state. MMS. Big T was right. What did he just?
Montana, Minnesota.
35 seconds to stay alive.
South Dakota.
I'm pretty sure this is North Dakota. North Dakota borders Montana and Minnesota, and obviously it borders South Dakota.
I like it. That's it.
I like it too.
I'm just making sure. It's got to be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
North Dakota, final answer.
That is correct, and we stay alive. Stay alive for the final round. All right. Brand logos, last category. Brand logos.
Love this. Love this.
You're going to sort these 3 brand logos A to Z. No lifelines, straight up. You get this macrodosing, you win. Charity has got to get both of them. Sort these 3 brand logos A to Z.
That's Tyson, Nikon, and Golf.
No, that's Dave & Buster's.
Oh.
Dude, that's Dave & Buster's.
I think so.
It's CBA, I think. Arian, that's Dave & Buster's.
Bro, that shit is foreign.
I think you're right.
I think CBA.
Also, yeah, it would still be CBA if it was Golf. We're sure that's Nikon? That's still a company that exists?
I believe so. I mean, it still exists, yeah.
All right. CBA, Jeff, final answer.
That is the victory. First win of the year for macrodosing. That is correct.
Good game.
Good trivia.
Good trivia.
Good job, y'all.
Bonus round. As always, in a close match, looms large. Their first win of the season, 1-1-1. Other side for points, for 13 points. Again, would be another loss, but another loss with a lot of points scored. Name these 3, or I guess not name them, sort them. You can name them if you want.
The last one is Instacart.
I think the first one is it's a gas. Is it cast or something?
Honestly, I'm so bad at these. B is giving like water bottle, like Mountain Spring or something, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I thought it's definitely water.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
Could it be Hidden Valley? Is that a ranch? What am I saying?
Yeah, it could be Hidden Valley.
But is that water or ranch?
That's ranch.
Fuck.
Yes. I would say
I think the first one is a C. I don't know why I think that.
I would say ACB maybe.
5.
I guess, yeah.
4.
ACB
3.
final.
That's correct. 15-13 final score. Castrol
What were they?
Instacart Swiss Miss Hot Cocoa.
Swiss Miss. Oh my God, we were so off.
You were way off.
So, mountains were there. Understood it. Big win for Macro. Great match. We needed that. The match was very funny Tuesday, but 20-5 is 20-5. There's no other way to slice that one. Very good match. Bonus round, as always. Very big. That OT on those shows.
There's got to be some sort of course, or I need to talk to some like alpha males online course. I need to buy some course to deal with the bonus round yips when it comes to TV shows in particular.
Yeah,
it's so hard. Is so real. I mean, I can't even get off the tee box. Like my brain goes absolutely blank on those, and it can't continue.
I forgot every single Disney Plus show humanly possible. Like I just didn't even.
Mando, Andor, yeah.
Yeah, which are like two of my favorite shows.
And Arian, the baseball miss, the no trust on baseball didn't come back to bite you.
I mean,
not that I didn't trust him. We were taking a shot in the dark. I came up with the two guys. He was like, that one sounds better.
But I'm a vibes guy when it comes to baseball. You just got to trust the vibe.
Every time baseball comes up now, ever on Macrodosing, you just got to say Daniel Murphy. Every time going forward.
You got to trust me. Or something Rodriguez or something like that.
Even straight, 1-1-1 for Macrodosing. 1-2-0 for Charity Case. They'll be back, I think, in 2 weeks. Macrodosing will be back pretty soon after that. The good news for Charity Case, even with the loss, still highest scoring team under 500. That is going to be massive getting into the play-in tournament because teams that are losing have gotten their shit kicked in this year. That's it for this match. Sunday, 6 against number 1 ranked Booze Ponies. Booze Ponies trying to roll on. They have not lost yet this season. That is it. Thank you to New Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you to Roxanne. Thank you to Body Armor. And, of course, like and subscribe. You're watching, especially on YouTube. That is it. We will talk to you next time.